Hi everyone, I'm Gaurav Pandey, your mentor, your friend, and also your companion for Cognizant. Yeah, today we'll understand the type of question Cognizant ask with the energy. Okay, for that energy, you're waiting for the few more people to join, then we will continue. But anyhow, I'm giving you a brief. What we'll do today, we'll understand the coding pattern. Okay, we'll understand like what a type of questions asked has been asked in the Cognizant, the previous year question paper, right? And a few practice questions, the resources from where you can learn, right? And why this is important. Okay, okay. So anyhow, if I'm sitting here on Sunday, not utilizing my weekend, definitely there's something important. Cooler. Waiting for a few more people to join. Till then, can you tell me, am I audible or not? Am I audible and visible to all? Do let me know with energy synergy. Tell me, am I audible and visible to all? I'm looking at the chats. Then we will continue. Okay, and if you have any specific question, anyhow, this will also help you in TCS and QD because anyhow the coding pattern questions are almost same, but easy level in Cognizant these are on easy level. But okay, okay, Madhav, cool, yeah, cool. So now again, yeah, again the important thing is that if something is happening for free, utilize it in better way. Okay, cool, yeah. So today we'll understand tips and tricks like how much coding you need to know to crack the Cognizant. So I will say the intermediate level is good enough. First thing. Second thing is that yeah, how you'll do a coding prep, right? From where you can practice. So first I'll show you the one question. We'll understand this. Then I will tell you because with this the hello these first one or two questions you'll understand the difficulty level in your own brain because the word difficulty is different for everybody. Those are really good in programming, they'll say like it's very easy peasy, right? And those are learning programming, they can say like so it's a tough, it's a tough, right? So that's why you can define your own definition. I'll give you the previous year questions. These are the questions which has been asked in the previous year of Cognizant exam. Okay, so you'll figure out the difficulty level. But also trust me, these are the anyhow these are the basics. Difficulty level will be more, but you will get an idea like how much percent you can do. Okay, how much percent you can do. Cool, yeah, cool. So now let's read the problem statement. And again, these type of problems are also important for thesis and QT. So just don't think that you're going to open in thesis and QT, so this is not helpful for you. This can be helpful for you. Okay, cool, yeah, cool. Now read the problem with me, and we'll both skill this question together. Okay, and I don't see a lot of. Sir, I applied for 2nd March, but till now I didn't get any mail regarding assessment. When I expect, yeah, I cannot have a very clear answer as of now for this. But anyhow, at the end I'll tell you from where you can get all the details. But yeah, it's up to them when they will reply. But you can expect before 20 March something, right? But anyhow, for further update, I'll give you the platforms where you'll get the every update of Cognizant. Okay, cool, yeah, cool. So now, and again, remember one thing, yeah. If I'm working here, you like the things, then like the live, like the video. If you're new here, subscribe the channel for get the further updates and press the bell icon, which you will be tuned with the upcoming videos, right? Cool, yeah. Then let's kill together this question. Okay, we'll kill this together question. Cool, yeah. So now write a program to calculate the fuel consumption because any of this question on the story base. So if you'll understand the story, you'll understand the problem statement. Then it will not be tough. It will not be tough. So write a program to calculate the fuel consumption of your truck. So you have a truck, a truck like this here. I don't know I'm good in art or not, but I'll try it please. Uh, this is your truck. Okay. The program should ask the user to enter the quantity of diesel in the fuel to fill up the tank. So in tank, what you will do first thing will be the amount of petrol. Enter the number of liter to fill the tank. Cool, yeah. And the distance covered till the tank goes dry. The second input will be the distance, right? Second will be the distance covered by the truck in this particular fuel. Let's say this is 150, means in 20 liter you'll go 150. Now calculate the fuel consumption and display it in format. Like what we have to do, we need to calculate the fuel consumption. Okay. Now further, in which format? Liters per 100 kilometers. Important thing, liters. When I'm writing this, there is a meaning actually. Liters, okay, per kilometer, which means liter will be on top, kilometer will be on bottom. But how? Per 100, which means multiply by 100. Multiply by 100. This is what we want. Okay, so now another thing is that convert the same result to the US style of miles per gallon, because in US they use a unit gallon, and display the result. Okay, but they will also tell us the conversion units as well, right? Cool, yeah, cool. So now here, if the quantity or distance is zero or negative display, look at this. If the quantity or distance is zero, then what we have to do? We have to display something is invalid input. Like again, fuel cannot be negative. You cannot have minus 5 liter, and you cannot go in minus as a distance, right? So if you're getting a minus value, you need to return a invalid input message. Cool, yeah. So now this is just telling how you will convert the units into gallon and miles. Okay, but the whole idea is what we have to do. You will have two inputs. First is the fuel, the diesel in liters. Second is the distance. We need to calculate 100 like liters per 100 kilometer, which means the total fuel in any language. Take this total fuel. I'm giving you the pseudocode here. What you can do is that you first take two inputs. Take two inputs. Okay, the input number one is like fuel in liters, fuel in liters, and then second is distance. Okay, what you need to do, you need to calculate the like how much fuel it will consume in 100 kilometer, right? So that in amount we need it. So what you'll do is that you'll write here total fuel, like total fuel whatever you'll get from, for example you're getting a 20 upon distance. For example, you're getting here 150. So you write distance, and you want per 100 kilometer distance. You want per 100 kilometers, so you have to multiply by 100. This is what the formula. The first output you will have. The first output you will have. Okay. Second thing, they want you to convert this. They want you to convert this in US style, which means that the approach of fuel consumption calculation distance per fuel. This is a US style. Okay. What we are doing, fuel upon distance was the Indian style. Distance upon fuel is a US style. So the formula will be now distance upon fuel for US style. Cool, yeah. Is the inverse of the European approach. Okay, fuel upon distance, which we just applied before. Also note that 1 kilometer is equals to 0.6214, which means that let's say if you're getting a distance 150 kilometer, to convert in miles, you'll write 150 multiplied by 0.6214. Okay. Again. Okay. Cool here. Now here again another thing, to convert 1 liter in gallons, you'll write here the total fuel, which is let's say 20, the amount of fuel, and again 0.2642. You'll multiply this. So now you will have this in miles. This you will have in gallon, right? You will have in gallons. And now what you need to do, you just need to figure out distance upon fuel for US style, this miles upon gallons. So miles means this value upon this. This will be your output. Okay, so first thing you need to apply this formula. Second thing you need to apply this formula, which means this problem was based on the mathematics. Based on the mathematics. If you understand the problem, you'll be able to make the solution. Right. Another thing is that the results should be two decimal places, which means the results should, whatever you're calculating, that should be up to two decimal places only. For example, if you're working in, again, the important thing about Cognizant, you can only write code in Java or in Python, or they have allowed one option C#. I will prefer Java. If you are good with Python, then you can prefer Python. I don't believe that a lot of people will have it from C#, but these both can be a good option. Okay, Java can be more better option. Okay, so cool. Now I hope the problem statement is clear to all. Solution is also clear to you. That you just need to take two inputs, Then you'll apply this formula to calculate in European style. Again, another formula while converting the units. Then you'll apply in the this US approach, and you'll return the output. This is what they have asked, and we have done it. We have done it, right? Cool, yeah, cool. So now the another problem. We'll also understand. We'll also write the code. Don't worry. We'll write the code. Okay. But till then, what I want a like on the video if you're enjoying the problem, because anyhow I want to understand how you're really enjoying or just sitting. Okay, cool here. So now the another problem is, this is the previous year problem statements, okay, which I'm showing you as of now. But these are the easy one. They will ask two easy and two hard level. Okay. So now here I'll show you the hard level as well. Don't worry. So now here Bohra been to a movie with his friends in a big theater, and during break time he bought pizzas. Okay, he bought the pizzas, puffs, and cold drinks. So these three things he bought. Okay, consider the following prices. So per pizza was 100, per puffs was 20, cold drink was 10. Yeah, very cheap, very cheap. Anyhow, come to Bangalore. Generate a bill for what Bohra has what. So there is a one bill. There is a one bill. We have to generate a bill. So which means that you will have the input values like enter the number of pizza, that's a 10, enter number of puffs, like cold drinks. You enter these values. Then you need to generate this. You need to print this. What you'll do, you'll just multiply the things. So you'll just multiply and add it. So you'll just print the number of pizzas which you receive from the user. Again, the number of puffs received from the user, number of cold drinks received from the user. Calculate the prices by multiplying them with their fixed prices and adding them to make a single price, right? So what you'll do, you'll multiply this 10, because 10 pizza, per pizza was 100, so you multiply by 100 plus, again 12 puffs, you what on 20 price, so multiply by 20, again you what 5 cold drinks on the price of 10, make the sum of them, 1000 plus this becomes 240, this becomes 50. Overall, this becomes 1290. This is what it is. A simple mathematical question. A simple, very, very simple mathematical question. But the important thing is that you need to understand it. How you'll take the input, how you'll print it, what is the problem statement. Now the third problem, this is a harder level. Okay. Previous two were easy. This one is a harder level. But if you'll understand it, nothing will be hard. Everything is easy. Okay. Cool. Yeah. A college admission system assigns student ranks based on their entrance test score. So there is a one entrance going on. So what college has done, they have assigned the ranks. The scores must be converted into their respected ranks. So what we have to do, we have scores, we have to convert them into ranks. That's it. So first line contains an integer 1 to 1000. Fine. Again, second line contains n space separated integers representing scores. So second line will have n spaces separated like this. Size the marks. Print the rank of each score in the same order as input. In the same order. Look at this. What they're doing is that let's say they're assuming, I guess, 10 as a first rank, 20 as a second rank. What they're assuming, actually that should be reverse. That should be reverse. Whatever they are assuming, we have to solve it anyhow. Okay, then 30, 3, 40 should be 4, 50 should be 5. But that should be in their original order, like they are. So how we can approach this problem? Can I ask you one simpler logic? The simpler logic, if we take this value in array, let's say we have an array 40, 10, 20, 30, or 50. Okay, this is the original array. Now what I want to get a duplicate also of this, one duplicate, which I'll sort this. So this will become 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. If I ask you for the ranks, this has a 0 index, this has 1 index, this has 2 index, this has 3 index, this has 4 index. If I ask you for the ranks, so how will you give the ranks? If you take this value and you go here, you'll check for the index value. Okay, whatever the index value. So you'll print on that same place. But what will be the ranks? Tell me one thing. What will be the ranks? The index value in the sorted array. Take the value from this take the value from this. For printing the result, let's say I was searching for the 40. I was searching for the 40. I'll go here and search for the 40 index in the sorted part. The 40 index, right? That will be 3, but I want 4, which means that whatever index will be in the sorted array, if I'll do +1, I will have a rank. I will have a rank. So if I'll do 3 plus 1, I become 4. The 44, I will get the 4. I'll print the 4 here. Then from the original array, I'll take the another value which is 10. I'll come here, I'll check the index which is 0 right now. If I'll do +1, I will have a 1 rank. So 10 was a 1 rank, right? 0 plus 1. Again for 20, you'll come here, you'll search index in the sorted part. You will have what? Tell me, you will have what? You will have what? I want interaction here. I want interaction. Only then I'll be keep coming for multiple coding videos, for multiple preparations for free, right? Yeah, any of these things are going to help you a lot, a lot. Even the TCS as well, even in all the service companies, everybody have the same pattern almost. So now here, the 20, if you'll search for the 20, look at this index for the 20 in the sorted part. So here this 20 has been a 1 index, which means if you'll do +1, that becomes 2. So which means the rank was 2. So 1 plus 1 becomes, the rank was for 20 was 2, right? Similar for 30, if you'll do +1, you'll get the rank. Right, for 50, you'll do the same thing, you'll get the +1, you'll get the rank. Understood the ideology? Take the array, make a clone of it, sort it. From the original array, extract the value, check the index in the duplicate array, and do a +1 and print it. That was the rankage. Yes or no? This is what the problem statement is. This is what the problem statement is. And this could, trust me, this could also be helping in the TCS and QT as well, the upcoming exam. So make a smarter note on everything what I'm covering here today. These things are important. So now you understand the difficulty level in the Cognizant, right? But few questions can be in the further difficulty. So I'll show you also here. I had something, the detailed pattern, like what are the topics I need to prepare for Cognizant. Okay, so these are the most, at least 90 to 95% questions come from here. I don't want to add more complex topics here for rest 5%, right? Because I strongly believe in the time management and the importance of the things. Cool, yeah. So now these are the topics like basic working with numbers. We already solved the problem based on the math. Looping, functions based on the functions problems. Recursion, arrays, algorithms like some kind of basic logics, like 2-pointer, sliding window or something. Again, number series, like based on the numbers. Okay. Again, coordinate geometry, like finding the area of particular shape, figuring out the patterns in a particular shape. So these kind of problems. Strings, already strings, right? And like substrings and anagrams, these kind of problems. Mathematical logic we already have solved so far. Number conversion, like converting one decimal to binary decimal or something else. Again, ASCII little codes. Okay, I'll tell you also that I'm running one lead code series on YouTube itself. There I'll be covering everything. Again, advanced array like matrix, 2D and 3D array you can have. Okay, again, pattern printing, like you remember the star, these kind of pattern printings you can have. Okay, so these kind of star printing you can have. Again, stack and queue and linked list. These are very few, but still. But these are the most important for Cognizant. These 4. Okay, these are the important for Cognizant. Cool, yeah, cool. Then what can be the other resources? What can be the resources from where you can prepare? And do one thing, write in chat. Are everyone is good to go with the questions, or you need a code of them as well? You understood the problem statement? Will you be able to write the code by yourself, or you want from me? You want from me, I can write it here as well. Code for all the 3 questions. I'm waiting in the chats. I'm waiting in the chats. If you write for the code, I'll go for the code as well. But if you understood the whole pseudo code, the whole problem statement that I want, you should try by yourself. Okay, I'm betting in the chats. But so far, I'm not seeing a lot of interaction. That is a very bad thing. That is a very bad thing here. Cool here. Cool. Now. Okay. So now what can be the resources? What can be the resources here? I guess nobody has asked so far for code, so I should skip it. Right? Probably I should skip it. Look at this pattern you understood. Then what can be the resources? First important resource for every company, prepinsta.com. For free, you'll see the previous year papers and top 100 codes for practicing for ace your coding skills. Okay, So this is for free. Free. First thing. All the previous year questions you can access there, you can practice there. Multiple questions are available from the previous and the for free. Right. So search for the questions. I'm waiting for the responses. If you want the code, and then do let me know. Otherwise, just write yes if you're able to implement them. Because I hope I explained them in a very easy way that you understand the pseudocode now. You understand the pseudocode now. Right? Cool, yeah, cool. So now another thing. The one thing was this prepinsta.com. I'll show you as well. Okay. Second thing is the prepinstaprime.com. This is for the people who want complete roadmap. Complete roadmap for any company. That may be TCS, that may be Cognizant. So this is something once you will have subscription, this is a paid course. So once you will have subscription, you can access 200 plus courses. I'll show you once. Okay, I'll show you. So these things can help you as well. There you'll see multiple courses on the basic coding and advanced coding as well. So this could be your this could be your better companion while cracking this. Again, like Ajay was asking, sir, I applied in 2nd March, but till now I did get an email. Don't worry, just wait for a few more days, you will get it. Right. But otherwise, anyhow, if there is any changes, there is any announcement, you'll get on these platforms, these social media platforms. Okay. So remember to follow them. Prepinsta.com on Instagram, prepinsta.com on Discord, on Facebook, WhatsApp, again on the Telegram as well. So be active on this place at least very much, because you'll get all the details here. Okay, so these are 3 most important things. So follow these platforms for all the updates. Again, if you want a free subscription, the top 3 comments, not the normal comments. Some creative, maybe you're writing all the solution, like the question I have explained you here, you're writing the solution and explain in a very well way, right? You just inspired us that you should have resources to which can help you to grow in your career. You're talented, you just need resources. So those comments, if can prove something, so you can have a Prepinsta Prime for free. This bad course you can free for 3 comments only, top 3 comments, but after the live and the normal video. Okay. Again, one question, sir, for GenC, what are the mandatory questions for coding assessment? Here, in previously I've told you, go through these pattern topics. Also refer to prepinsta.com for previous year question papers. But remember, this time you have to be language specific. Language means you have chance to write code in Java, in Python, and C#. So you have to prepare something in them. Okay. So mandatory questions are nothing. You just have to be, a story reader. Once you read the story, you must have an intermediate level of coding understanding. But if you are new to coding and learning something, I'll highly suggest that take some good course. One recommendation from my end is a prepinstaprime.com. Okay, I'm also showing you that I can show you right here. And again, if you want this code or something, do let me know right in chat. Because after that, hardly I'll be seeing the chat. Team will see the chats. So I don't know when you'll get the reply. If you have any doubt, if you want this code or the questions are good to go, at least do let me know. Are the understanding of all these problems, the problem of 1, 2, 3, it's clear. Those are joining late, the late people. What you should do, you after this live, watch this video again to understand problem number 1, 2, 3, to understand the difficulty level. Like even if I haven't covered very hard level questions here, because these are hardly 5-10%. Okay, but 90% are these levels. Okay, cool. I'm showing you something here. If you search for prepinsta.com for free, okay, Prepinsta, you write Cognizant coding questions. Okay, so here you'll click on this, you'll see this. You understand here, like what is the difficulty level, what has been asked, what is the what is everything, every detail, the syllabus, the curriculum, and all, everything you'll get from here. Syllabus and multiple things. Okay, this is what you can get from here. Syllabus, resources, and multiple things. Verbal ability, aptitude very important for this, right? Advanced coding and coding part. Also, I took the question from here itself, the previous questions. Look at this. This is what we were solving. Right? So here you will have multiple questions. Go through them. You also have a coding solution here. Anyhow, pseudocode you have understood, you have the coding solution here as well to try it out. Okay, this was the first thing for free. There's no charges for this. Second thing, if you are new to coding, you want that you should be good in the things. This is the one important thing I'm telling you. Premista Prime. This can be again, trust me, this can be very good companion for you. And now this your friend will help. Like go for, especially like if you want to search for Cognizant, go for Cognizant. Then you will have Cognizant, Cogni. Okay. So this is what the Cognizant courses are available. For GenC, you have this 140 hours course. For Cognizant, you have 170 hours course. So go through them, see all the content, right? And also you will have multiple things for the resume also, because I don't want that you apply for the role and your resume just get rejected. So you will have multiple things here as well. Resume preparation, interview preparation, coding, aptitude, verbal, and multiple things. And along with this, you will get 200 plus courses, including TCS and other multiple service companies like advanced and basic programming and a lot of things. So you can go there, visit there, see what is available, what can help you, what is best suitable for you. One important thing I can help. Okay, one thing I have which I can help you right now, which is if you'll go to the purchase page, because Prime is not free. Okay, Prime is purchased. So if you'll go to the purchase page of Prime, you go to the purchase page of Prime. Here, if you'll apply one coupon code Pandey sir, you may have some financial relief. That's what I can do for you. Okay, sir, कल वाली seat कब share करोगे? Yeah, Rishi, the thing was that yeah, I had already shared last time in the chats, but people were hardly to get it. But anyhow, I already informed team. Team will share by tomorrow. Tomorrow, check that video again. Tomorrow you will see that in comment or in description. Because today is Sunday, everybody is on leave, and I don't have access of the discussion and everything of this YouTube platform. I'm streaming, but I don't have access. Okay, they will share you by tomorrow. Don't worry. But anyhow, that seat is very important. That 50% are very important for TCS. So go through them once. And anyhow, I want more engagement here as well. And yeah, I want your support as well. That by which I should also feel like I'm doing something great here. Again, one thing important I was telling you. This thing was, if you want like something like a financial relief, you can apply here Pandey sir. Okay, if you'll see this, you will have discount. Look at this. Like if I go for a longer plan, let's say 48 months, you will see the massive discount. Pandey sir. If you write this, you will have this on not pay. Okay, yes, exit. Look at this. If you apply this, you will have changes. 7,600. So it's up to you for how long you take the course, but this can be a something if you are new to the coding. Okay, I highly recommend that you should have a complete roadmap for your resume building, for the specific coding question, for mock, for assessments and everything. Maybe I don't know how much help you'll get, but anyhow, this is the best thing. Here again, to summarize everything for this particular Cognizant, you will have difficulty level from easy to medium or intermediate level. Hard will be hardly 5 to 10%. First thing. Second, I'm giving you these three questions. Already have explained. Right? The first question was around to calculate the fuel consumption in European manner or in US approach. Okay, so this is a mathematical question. You already understood. But if you didn't understood, go back in the video and watch it again. Okay, this was a question where you just need to understand how you take the input, how you print the value, and just calculating the price of the menu. Third thing was like a college admission, like you wanted to. So this is a hard level, means intermediate level, not a hard, but intermediate level. Okay, but for further coding pattern, detailed coding pattern for Cognizant, refer these things. These topic you must be good at. The courses you can have like basic coding course from Prepinsta Prime and intermediate coding. This will help you a lot. Another thing, for further update for Cognizant, for any other kind of hiring, you can visit these social media platforms. And again, I'm waiting for the top 3 comments, some innovative comments, maybe with the solution or something good explanation. You'll get a Prepinsta Applying for free. Okay, till then, see you on the next live. Bye bye to all. Have a good day and best of luck. Taking a leave. Wish you all the best. And before leaving, if you enjoyed really the live,